Welcome to Dan ARG YouTube. Emmanuel Agbogun don't give Comrade Stanley Osazee holding 48 hours to apologize to am for the video wey he do wey never to take. Make I leave you now, make you hear from Emmanuel Agbogun. Make you for hear wetin Comrade Stanley Osazee talk wey vex am, wey make am demand for this apology. Enjoy the video.
Yes. A wonderful good afternoon to you all my conscious Edo people. I didn't want to come up live, but courtesy demands I clear the air, particularly when somebody has misinterpreted my person and when that person is very dear and very close to me. Osakune quoting this afternoon, started painting the scenario as if I'm willing to do saga with him or as if I'm dragging Sea of O jobs with him. Firstly, Stanley, me and you, we are not dragging anything on Sea of O. Are you getting me? I think this social media of a thing, my intention is to use it for us to have positive vibes for governance in the state. To clear the air first, this is Saturday morning. I just finished survey work. Now, while that video was going on, some persons called me from Dublin to quickly monitor that video. You can see these are files that I just went to pick. These are files, these are documents, and I'm moving on my way. I'm at Uhiere community on Sapler Road to also meet up a client that I'm going to be collecting documents for Sea of O for also. When you say that your overwhelming support or your businesses, I don't really understand why you are linking all of this to Sea of O business, Stanley. And you said very many things today, and part of which I think I owe you that duty to correct you, because if I allow you have your pace, I know you very well, I know you too well, it will look as if you are trying to show that you are superior, you are the real man on this game, and obviously that's not my intention. So I'm telling you now, I'm giving you 48 hours because you said something about consultancy, that I come to consult you on what to do on Sea of O. I think the only business I've asked you about on this Sea of O business is the issue of survey. When you told me that no, my surveys, I shouldn't be spending that amount of money, I should do it like this, like that. I said, how? You told me, I said no, I wanted somebody from government to handle my own. No matter the cost, people pay me, I'll pay the people. So, and you also told me that why would I be wasting other monies on other gray areas that it has to do with revenue to government? And I said that I don't want to cut corners. So my brother, I'm giving you 48 hours. 48 hours. You know me very well. I be Puan master. There's nothing. My life is not secret. I know they fear anybody. I know they fear anything. I be one man way. No, they even care whether I die tomorrow. You suppose don't know me for that one. You know me reach my house. You know me reach my bedroom. So when you say I dey envy you, or when you they talk about that thing, they make me they pissed. Say I dey envy you, as in envy you say you get money or you don't build duplex, or waiting I dey envy you for, or say you dey drive motor. As far as I'm concerned, I own over 4 cars and I'm also driving them. You get your own, I get my own. You never get a day where I don't come out and tell you, say, oh Bob, you dey enjoy you. We always stroke ourselves. You're a member of your crew. You even ask them, they'll tell them more time that you are the one that say, oh, Emmanuel Agbogun, this guy does not go anywhere, but he makes money every day. People calling from your crew members, they are all of them. We met at GIS. You were talking to Egogo, and I said, come. This one way they see me, so they shout. Now you pop up, say man, say if you see me, you must talk. I said, but my brother, now politics will they talk? No, they read this in like friendship issue. For the fact that I'm hitting you hard on the questions and issues that affect us as a people, that does not stop me from, maintaining our friendship. You say, man, you want to tell me now? Say man, say say that's why they always do you every time. I say, my brother, this one no concern issue of friendship here. My brother, it's high time we have street light in Edo State, and I've said I'm going to go all out. I will fight to the finish. You made mention of fighting to the finish. I said I'm going to fight to the finish. First of all, I will make sure that I make Edo people understand that even the information they get from most of you about the activities of government is fake. That is why I'm compelling you to make statements. Don't forget how many times you have told me that this Obaseki government, you are going to die defending it because you have a stake in it. And I say, when time reach your way, my brother, I will call you to prove that stake. I will call you to prove that stake. And I just came back from Port Harcourt when I saw the development in Port Harcourt. I've been talking about street lights, but when I saw the weighty development of what I saw in a state that the governor came to campaign in our state for us to vote for their member Governor Obaseki when he joined their party. I said the Governor Obaseki-led government should also emulate those things. If you talk about when they screenshot you, my brother, you are the chairman of screenshot. You are the chairman of antagonism. You have done it to Albert. You have also done it to very many persons on social media. So why is it that I'm antagonizing you? If you have facts about me that you feel are not, bring it out. Who is telling you that you don't want to say? You are making statement that I'm coming to consult you, that I came to meet you, I want to do CFO. My brother, in the first place, people that the lady that called me to do her CFO first, up till now, I'm mostly having some issues with perfecting documents for her. Out of 5 CFOs she has given to me, successfully we have rounded up 4 applications. The one that has to do with the house she inherited is what I'm battling with. I know how many times I've called you to say, Stanley, come on, this building plan thing, I need to do them. There's about 2 people that are calling me for building plan. Take. Now you say you do building plan. Take. So which one be the one where you say you don't say they envy you? They say you know him and like Bogun too well. Say it's because of the envious spirit. I need to call this man. I think I've missed my way from the description where you give me. Saying that the envious spirit where they in me, and I make me the envy over my brother, man. You know me too well. I don't envy anybody. Yeah, a whole lot of times you have accused me that this is what I do. I cannot do it for free for anybody. I tell you, but my brother, and my own contribution to society be that we are 2 different people, but we have common similarities in terms of our ideology to express ourselves. But on the fact of what we know how to do best, there's never a time I have come to meet you to consult you on what to do. Rather, you come to me and say, oh boy, if I do this thing, I make money come. I tell you, but I don't do my things that way. Very many times. So if you feel say you want to use me, the whip sentiment, they try one time, other people say, Emmanuel Bogun, this boy, you don't know what I'm doing. My brother, you have supported a government that won elections. And you people say that you want to bring more life to Edo State. 100 days have gone, we are not seeing anything. And I say, okay, you people should try and tell your government to put on street lights. Am I asking for too much? On the day when you were protesting, people called you on your program and asked you, if you were going to be joining us in the protest. You said no, that you were busy. I said, all these guys, when they look at this, you will become rate. Now what you go to answer be that say you dey busy. So now we dey jobless. Now we no get what they do. And all of us say we dey fight for the people for Edo State. I know how many times I've hosted you on your platform, on my platform, before you got growing popularity. Did I make any claim to say that why they promote this guy? So my brother, no they talk out of reasoning. No they talk because you feel say you dey authoritative and you feel talk to convince people you want to do it to everybody. No, you cannot bring it to me. Most of the things where you feel say you do, go and search your conscience. How did you get to know about it? Most of these things where you say you do, go and search your conscience.
Abel, hold on. Okay, well done.
Yeah.
I hope we are safe.
Very well.
Because I see you pass me your back.
No, I dey try and locate somebody where I want collect documents on.
Who's the person? Bros, hold on.
I'll call the guy now. This one where you ask me like that.
Because that's what they tell the thief of this hour.
Sorry. Me where there is me even the fear.
Okay, have to look our problem here now.
Okay. If they may you help me, if you describe why they go for me now.
Call the person talk for me now.
Hello, sir. As you've told me, I've taken those 2 lanes and sorry, please viewers, just bear with me. I've taken those 2 lanes and I'm at
this weekend.
Bro, what do they call this street?
So now Iguma off Azonto Street.
I'm at Iguma off Azonto Street.
I not know their name.
Before a man's house.
I'll pass that Winner's Chapel. I'll pass the Assemblies of God signboard. I've entered the next turn on my right. Okay, describe it for this man.
Okay, where be the place? Where in the come?
So, are you getting me, my do people?
Hello?
So, I'm also going out to do CFO work. I must not come out and be posting every day. Oh, I'm doing CFO. People call me on daily basis. So, what is the envy? What is it that you are saying? You started to talk about envy, that I'm envying you. I want to fight with you, but I'm not fighting with you. Emmanuel Bogun, if I've wronged you in any way, so you did not wrong me. We are playing politics. We are talking about the societal development that we all stand for. You know how many times you stroke me on ITV to say that this is that I say that I know. You bet me that I don't know it, and you will school me on it. And we go on the media, we argue together, and we come back. Do I come out to say that I'm fighting you? Don't you go back to use me as an example to say that a strong critic that the Governor Obaseki said that I quoted that even the solar light that light that Obaseki is doing that is fake. That I said that very soon the light is in progress. That have also come out to say it. So
if they go, you bring roof first here. The road when you're passing on the bend, just take them down.
The road you're the opposite arm.
When you're this side of the fence like this green upstairs.
Okay. So thank you, bro. Thank you. I bet they do it like that, so they keep it secure. So you get me? So I don't really understand when you say as I talk to you, so I leave my boys because this man tell me say he want travel come up for Benin and he came all the way from Ugeli to come and hand over this paper for me in their family house here in Benin. So I'm trying to locate it. This is my first time of coming here. I think the last time I came to somewhere around this area was Belisima Road to do survey. So I don't really understand, my brother. When you say this one say you did too busy. Too busy doing what? How many hours does it take you to sit down on a live video and tell those people about the street light that we are advocating for? My calling your name is not because I want you to come and give me money or pay me. My calling your name is because you also represent a political interest that you guys campaign for. And one of the times that we have seen people, instead of showing us what the government is doing to advance the cause of society, is to be drinking champagne, showing us party. Swear, Osakunokolu, that you have not come to my parliament before. I was also surprised today you are saying the word I run a beer parlor. I run a parliament. I don't have a beer parlor. I don't do roundabout business. I own a parliament where comrades, where people like you come and we discuss extensively on issues that bother on governance. There's never a time you come to my place and you don't see me with boys. They don't come there to drink. Most of them live around me, and most of them are the people that believe so much in me. So I don't really see a reason why you are saying Emmanuel Agbogun that I posted against you. Yes, some time ago I said you are not bad. You guys don't have a job, but you are making money. You are rich, and that should be considered in social media. You went even Kolisi Mudia that called me and said, Osakunokolu came and started complaining that this one will be. I said, I know I may call this guy going to look and I say, would they get beef? I put down the video. We met, we drank over it at the same venue where you did your birthday, where I came to celebrate with you. So what's this one about? I'm envious of you. I'm that. The more things I've done for you as a friend, I don't think you have even bothered to do 1/10 of it, and I'm not even saying that you should come and pay me for that. No, what I'm only making you to understand is that on the issue that bother on our society, we must not keep quiet. We must come out to continuously condemn those things. So my brother, stop having this notion that Emmanuel Agbogun is fighting you because of person. I mentioned a bad name. Is it that I'm envious of Abat and also envious of Ebustone and also envious of you too? So the envy now is not for everybody. Emmanuel Agbogun wants to own social media space. I'm not envious of Kola Edokpaye. I'm not envious of other comrades that are coming out to join struggle. If you have become other comrades that are even in the APC government, Adodo is from one there. He's even wanting to vie for position. He also came out and said he doesn't support the increment of cement. He was there with us on that day. In fact, even when I got angry and I was trying to castigate the vigilantes, he was the one that came out to say, "Come, Emmanuel, I can assure you that these guys will live here now. No go to talk me, you no go inside. Where to call? May you go to inside people here. Just take them easy. I know what you can do. I know what you're capable of doing." I said, brother, tell these guys may they be very, very careful with us, because we will not go accept those kind of things. Because we will not go accept this kind of things. Okay, thank you. We will not go accept this kind of things. So now be the level. So may you no go to pen the notion say you say Emmanuel Agbogun, you know how many times that my brother even before you say you can't do community chairman, we know how we don't take no. Now even your days in PDP, your days after you left PDP, after Jonathan's campaign, we all know how we were. So my brother, I don't enjoy the fact that you just come out and begin to say all sort of things because you want to downgrade my person. That's what I observed this afternoon. So I'm giving you 48 hours to give me open apology. If not, I'm going to draw this even much more harder than what you think. You should know me very well. I'm a very blunt person. So I've just told you, in the interest of what you believe in and is what you believe or what you think is right, go ahead and do it. But as for me, I will not relent if after 48 hours you fail to do what is necessary. Because I'm not that kind of a person. You can do that to the Mabat and the rest. You know, do that to all those people of your status. It's not with me. Don't try it. You know me very well. Don't try it, my brother. I'm not coming out here to say you were the one that say envy. I expected you to say, come, Emmanuel Agbogun. The government is doing something about it. Of course, I'm going to consult with the government because I've been hearing this, and I know the government has also heard. But other people, because we know how to do best, or we want people to continuously have confidence in this government. SYC, I'm going to meet with the Secretary of Government. I'm going to meet with this. I'm going to meet with the Chief of Staff. I'm going to meet with the Governor for us to discuss, put our heads together. After all, Comrade Lanty in UK, I've also mentioned his name. He's busy posting in one Levi group that there are now street lights in people's streets in Benin. Go there, the post was done 17 hours ago. People drew my attention to it. So we cannot keep quiet. If you believe that I should keep quiet, then you are making a whole lot of mistake. You are making a whole lot of mistake. You are making a whole lot of mistake. I better call this man here. You are just ranting. You think I'm one of those cheap people that you can come out on social media to school saying that I cannot compete with you on the media? Who are you that I cannot compete with you on the media? That you are who now? I cannot talk when you are talking or what? Oh, but this government one are supporting now, but make sure say the government work. Hello? Are you with me? Epa, where are you now? I don't reach this Cole Imotian Avenue. I should be coming inside this inside the Imotian Avenue, or I should be coming down on the Ben Levan Street. Okay, I'm not branching. I'm using a BMW 3 Series, ash in color. Okay. So, I really don't understand, my brother, why you are doing that. Your video today, settle down to look at that video. You were talking as if you are the one giving me information or guiding me on what to do, or I come to meet you. What have I come to meet you for? My brother, if you allow me to open my mouth to point, I will also ensure that I strangulate very many things that you are doing that are anti-people. Even outside the issue of street lights. I know how you came and said that, man, you did not work for free. So, which one are you coming to say that because I'm antagonizing you? Or because I'm coming to criticize the government that you belong and I'm mentioning you? You should be happy that I'm mentioning your name. Because you are a public figure, because of you don't know. And people believe in what you say or what you do. So, if you cannot stand for truth, and we are in politics, in a society where you are in government, I'm in an opposition, and you are my friend, you say I should not criticize you, then you are telling me to promote nepotism. And I believe you know the characteristics and the potentials of a nepotic engagement. And that's what you are telling me to do. And I cannot engage in that. Sorry, my brother. I cannot fall so cheap for such. I am one man that I respect my integrity so much. If by tomorrow you go to the APC, and that's why the fact that we have all politicized ourselves together, they will still tell you that Emmanuel Agbogu is somebody that has, a self-esteem for himself. I don't fall because you want to give me money. I don't follow people who got money. I follow them when I'm convinced. And I said it over and over again that one of my major reasons for supporting Pastor Osazee, I supported him in 2016, and he was the best, and I felt he would have been the better man for the job. And also, I supported him again in 2020 because I wanted the fact that the world should know that if we correct ourselves, we can move forward as a people. So these are the grey issues. I have never for once argued or come to say there is this thing that you are doing or that I'm jealous of. No. Collins Imudia is there. He's on the social media. He's doing well for himself and his organization. Why have I not mentioned him? Is he a politician? Is he not still somebody that we all live together in the same locality? So stop deceiving yourself and deceiving those gullible people that believe in the lies that you tell people all about. How much is solar street light? Will it cause the Edo State government to put solar street lights in Edo State in our major roads up to 500 million? Okay, Papa, wait here. Okay. Will it cost us that amount of money? So what are you not saying? So my brother, let us stop deceiving ourselves and deceiving our people. That if I want to criticize government, it's okay, that you cannot be a part of say. So you have already agreed that even if the government is failing, you will not come out to condemn them. Selling your conscience for pot of porridge. If I would live on social media, so I should say my come, I say I need to agree to Baba. Well done, sir. I
don't see you face to face 1-on-1.
If I so to the Wakana.
Election. High court matter.
Yeah. For Abuja, when I go Abuja. Yeah. So that is it, my people. So I came to meet this man. This man, I called him since morning that I was coming to meet him. I called him since morning. He's an elderly man. I kept him waiting for over. Sorry for keeping you waiting first, too. I kept the part waiting for over. No, Epa, follow the other side. I kept the power waiting for over 5 to 3 hours. I kept him waiting, and I said no, I know they work like that. If I don't step inside the car, even if I did delay for road, one of my tire was giving me some issues. I said I must come down to meet him, and here now I've met him.
But I'll be calling you now.
No, sorry. But you know, at times you cannot do everything at the same time.
You'll be here that time.
So that is it. So my conscious Edo people.
No, wait, sorry.
This street.
It's not as if this one can still not lead us to that place, but.
So my conscious Edo people, this is part of the reasons why we are not too happy that we are talking about development. Now somebody is not taking it as if we are having a personal vendetta. So I'm envying you. I'm envying about. Let Obaseki put on street lights in Edo State. That's what we are saying.
The existing one, are they still working?
Okay, they are working, but they refuse to on them because they say that they run them on diesel, so that the state cannot power diesel. Let them buy solar. Go to Agbo. Agbo is in fact just a small community like Urumi. At night you can drive everywhere because the major road is with street lights powered by solar.
Have they not removed the generators?
They've removed all the generators.
So if you remove the generator, you use the solar to power the
lights. Imagine at night people just come into Benin, it looks like a graveyard. How do we even promote our state? That's what I'm saying. It's so shameful. If it doesn't shame you, I'm ashamed of it. Of course, people came from Port Harcourt to see me yesterday. They are in my house as I speak. They are in my parliament having a nice time for themselves. And I drove out to say, let me do what I needed to do. But as I'm out here now, at night, I feel so ashamed bringing them out. I then say, but when I just see my street now, so you repeat this. He say, yeah. I say, my own street, I know how I pressured Oroide. Go and ask Oroide. People were going to meeting for Keke Napep, for Moto, for Transformer. I said, Senator, my area, they can't rob us, and I don't make my tell say if they vote you, you'll give me street light. I don't want the kind one waiting for a goon. I showed Oroide. They said they are procuring a more better one than the one I showed him. I said, I'm expecting it. He said, don't worry, this I will call you, Emmanuel, you'll be surprised. I started sending messages. I followed him up. Just the same way I started disturbing Patrick somewhere. I followed him up. And the next thing he just called me one morning and said, Ma, I just want you to know that I'm going to do this project in 2 phases. I'm coming to do the first one. You were in Ipobayi. You even came and you said, oh, you even applauded me. And I said, oh, Bob, this street light, once I don't do it for my area, and the one we want power the whole state. You were there when I said, now I want to start. And since before election, I've been saying it. After election, I continue saying it. That is the consistency we are talking about. I fight to finish that you spoke about this morning. So I'm not going to keep quiet. I'm going to continue criticizing. I'm going to continue condemning until when people do the needful. Edo State government collect as much as 500 million naira every month for security vote. How much is a solar street light? How much? How much is a solar street light? How many pieces do we need from Ring Road to Ugbowo? How many pieces do we need from Kenwa Road to Ring Road? How many pieces do we need from Siloko Road to Ring Road? How many pieces do we need from Sapler Road, Airport Road, and so on and so forth? That 500 million naira in a month cannot procure for us. So what are we not saying? Those are renewable energies that will not even cost the state as much as it will cost them, even if they are even using Oceanmo power. Now we have gotten Oceanmo power.
That is powering only stadium.
That is powering only stadium,
government
house and the rest. What about the people that own the money?
Secretariat.
How many people go to government house? How many people go to stadium? Even this entire sports festival, how many people were there? So you are talking as if I'm fighting, my brother. I'm not fighting you. The government you represent, you are a frontliner on social media. Say it the way it is. You say Obaseki remains a light. How is it remaining a light when we are in darkness? We are not saying give us the federal government lights. Federal government, I continue saying that they are fade. And I'm also in the federal government party. I continue saying that they are fade. If there's anybody in the state that condemn President Mohammed, the other day I was in Abuja. Somebody now saw me at the NUJ in Abuja and said, come, this guy, I didn't like your program for ITV on Sunday. You disagree the Nak Buhari. Say sometimes if you say I go they gather information, they talk for my program. I say, Oga, me na APC, but na APC I dey support because of here. Okay. Me na APC I dey support, but as the matter be so, I know they support APC again because of Buhari. I don't talk and say Buhari need to do like saying be president. So I came out, I said all of that. It's my party. Me and you have been on the media severally. I've condemned Buhari. So why are you not saying the issues that I'm trying to use that to colorate to deceive people that that's not the core objective? What is not the objective? What is not the objective that I'm challenging your work is you are doing everything to protect your interests. The people that are giving you the money, you don't want to protect what will project their own comfort and interest too to their people and the society. Oh boy, they think this money what they talk about, all this influence what they talk about, they die live on. Now somebody now get money. Okay, so now the impact will live behind today as I did so today. I believe say if I know they live for this world again, and people will remember me more when I'm gone than now that I'm moving alive. Okay.
100 by 100.
To that side.
This is the big one
for the 100. Okay. All right.
up to that
block. Okay.
Yeah.
So the papers now, the papers of the survey.
It did with one of our brothers.
Okay, now but we need to see. I need to get some duplicate. You know, see that survey paper now 5.
Yes.
Now 5 is inside. Yeah. So you give me 1 and the paper that they do the land agreement. If now community approval, if now the land agreement, then give me 1. Then I need NEPA B. NEPA B for the house ready for the agreement. Now all of those things I don't need.
The address where they have the agreement. Now
NEPA B must have that address now. But even if the address not that the address we want use for Benin here, where you go use as your address for the way they go verify and ask some questions about them. The address supposed to get NEPA B.
So how you do you? I mean, not say you be politician, you be activist, you be all and all. So, I don't know.
No, for me no be say I be full blown politician, but they support. I not be all those kind of activists you tell you say if you are
I must be here.
I must be here. No. In democracy you must be flexible. But flexible means you must have, an ideology.
Now this war
go down. No. So my dear people, you can see I'm on site. Let me just leave you guys for now. But the truth here, my brother Osakunokodi, I'm not fighting with you. Let Obaseki own street lights in Benin City. He made street lights when he came as governor. Is he trying to reduce the development and introduce only his own? So let him ensure that the street light is for everybody. Street light is for everybody. So that's what I'm saying. Don't begin to create other issues. And my brother, I've told you as I've left you with that one, you know me very well. I'm going to blow dirty, I'm going to blow hot. Ensure that you apologize and come out to say that what your intentions are not what you are saying. Because if you allow me to talk, I will talk and I will make sure that I follow up to the extent that everybody that is derailing, we will all bring ourselves out in the areas that we know how to do best. So I'm only just advise you, are my friend. I respect you so much, and I believe you should not take away. You should know how to differentiate between politics and personal vendetta. I believe you should know that very well. You are an enlightened fellow. In fact, you are a brain. So it will be very wrong of me to undermine your potentials. But in as much as that is the subject of discussion when we are discussing society, I don't put friendship forward. Society is first because that is where I represent. That is where I come from. So my brother, please, I have told you, I wouldn't want to have personal issues with you, but the personal issues you have raised today with me, please go out and clear the air before I begin to talk. Thank you and God bless you. Bye for now.
Now we don't hear from Emmanuel Agbogun. Let us know what you think for this matter. Go to comment section, make you put your own for there. If you never subscribe to Dan ARG YouTube, try make you subscribe so that make you for the hear all the things where they happen for Edo State. Make I leave you now with this video, make you help us share them. Thank you for watching Dan ARG YouTube.